Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Adako Elom. I'm glad to have you guys on board with me again today. Alright, if you are new here, I say very big welcome. Please do well to subscribe. Click on that button, subscribe, encourage us. And then for those who have subscribed, I say a very big thank you. I appreciate every one of you. Okay, so on today's video we'll be talking about, we'll continue our discussion on fibroids. Remember, we started this discussion on my previous video. Okay, so if you are new here, please do well to watch my previous video so you can have a better understanding of what I'm talking about. All right, thank you very much. All right, so on today's video we'll be discussing the types of fibroids and also their symptoms. So these are the ones I was able to lay my hands on, so that's what we'll be talking about today. Okay, all right, so what are the types of fibroids? On the topping the list is the intramural fibroid. Intramural fibroids, these are the ones that they grow on the muscular walls of the womb. They grow on the muscular walls of the womb. We also have the subserosal fibroids. These are the ones that grow outside of the womb. We also have the cervical fibroids. These are the ones that grow these are the ones that grow on the cervix. And then we also have the submucosal fibroid. These are the ones that grow in the inner layer of the womb. The first I mentioned was intramural fibroids, the ones that grow on the muscular layer of the womb. I also mentioned the subserosal fibroids, the ones that grow outside of the womb. We also have I also mentioned cervical fibroids. Sorry, these are the ones that grow on the cervix. And I also mentioned the submucosal fibroid. These are the ones that grow in the inner layer of the womb. Okay, all right, so let's talk about the symptoms of fibroids. The symptoms is dependent on how many tumors there are or how many growths there are. It also depends on the size of the fibroid, the size of the tumor or growth. It also depends on the location of the fibroid or the growth. So the symptoms of fibroid is dependent on the size, the location, and also how many they are in number. Okay, all right, so the symptoms include number one, we have frequent urination, especially for those fibroids that are very big, that have grown very big, that they tend to rest on the bladder. They make you frequent the restroom. Okay, we also have painful menstrual cycles. You have painful menstrual cycles. These are signs of fibroids. We also have menstrual clots. Instead of you to have a very free flow of your cycle, they come in clots. These are signs of fibroids. We also have pain during intercourse. Yes, this is also one of the signs of fibroids, when you have pain during intercourse. Okay, and then we also have bleeding during and between your menstrual cycles. This is also a sign of fibroid. Okay, and also when you feel unnecessarily full, there's this unusual fullness that you have around your abdomen. These are signs of fibroids. Okay, we'll stop here and then continue in our next class, where we'll be discussing the possible treatments. Okay, we'll discuss the possible treatments, and I would also love for you guys to drop your comments in the comment section. If there are other signs that I did not mention, if there are other types of fibroids that I did not mention, please do well to drop them in the comment section. That's why we are all here. We are here to learn from each other. Okay, all right, see you on the next one. Bye.